What's up, guys? So yeah, so I lost the pit game. Yeah, at least I scored some. I scored almost 50, but I couldn't stop Pitt. Like their quarterback was breaking tackles and avoiding sacks, and like I just had no shot. Couldn't do anything. It was just one of those games. And this was the game. This is the game. And what sucks too is this is the game coming up here that I was worried the most about losing. But
welcome everyone to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hokies will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, okay, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry, your running back sticks it on the floor, defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
They'll turn to Martinez. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to get touchdown Miami. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oops. Messed that up.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Canes. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Unfortunately for Virginia Tech, I'm playing pissed off, so.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense.
Those are the breaks I just was not getting.
You're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He wasn't. Well, I did have an interception, I think, but for the most part, I was just not getting
Lining up to add another.
I literally had one play that should have been a sack.
Point, they pushed the lead out a little further.
But probably in every other game this year,
kick
it would have been a sack.
That defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Hokies with the 1st and 10.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short.
And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. On the run, it's Drones. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I watched the video where a guy was
having
in
a scoring
tackling
position on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Try to barge their way in. And will cruise into the end zone.
That's okay.
Touchdown, Hokie!
Not a big deal.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Martinez on the carry.
What are we doing?
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Hurricanes have enough for the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Son of a bitch!
And he
doing
intercepts it. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got a first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Stop doing that shit, man.
They'll go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Game. I make the same mistake.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long, this one from the 44. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Hokies in the hurry up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a third and 7 to keep the drive alive.
You'd almost think
the aerial assault continues. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Please miss it.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Leaves it with the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun,
and that's
to give,
what's so
looking for room.
So many of these games,
and he's brought down after a nice gain. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll leave it with him. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
I need to start taking your time off the clock, or this game's going to take forever.
Looking for room. It's Fletcher. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah,
personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. They're going to run it. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Touchdown that I desperately needed against Pitt.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires.
I think if I can win out, I'll be fine. I might even get back to number one.
That was not a crack. That was
probably not, because Georgia's actually playing like they should be in this year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's weird. In my first year, they went 5-5. And they're the best team in the game, so I was very confused.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Miami! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
I will give my guys credit when I do lose in the next game. It's almost like the players are pissed off
the ball sometimes comes out.
Typically kick ass in the
pick
next
it up,
game.
take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
Yeah, De'Ani Hill, he's a guy that's on the team in real life. He's a Marshall transfer.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 4 over Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That's reeled in. It's Green. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water guns, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away.
That kind of pass
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field.
So much for the whole Inner Sandman having any impact.
This offense that can take it the distance.
And what's wild, you know, is I've got a 70-something freshman quarterback starting. It's not like he's a 99 senior, and he's not really impacted by the road at all.
Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better. And that ball is picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Looking to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more.
I mean, I didn't necessarily expect to blow Pitt out, but like, these games have gone the exact opposite way I thought. I thought, okay, of the 2, if I'm going to have a challenging game that I might lose, it was going to be this one probably. But nope. Because Drones was in the Heisman conversation. He was in the Heisman.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had...
Oh, look out! The 30, at the 20.
That's BS.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He breaks a tackle. Just flicking away defenders. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's got it. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas,
dominant first half
here today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
I hate being in constant close games. I don't mind the occasional close game, but I don't want to be in every single game comes down to the last possession.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
I hate trying to
Finds his tight end. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Tackle is made after the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He'll let one go down the right side.
Can't make that throw.
And the ball is picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. You talked about statistically how they've struggled this season.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hokie. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Leaves it with the back.
There, make the throw.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
I got to stop being
He's piled
stupid.
up 97 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. At the 35, he's loose. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the ground, he's got it again. Strikes the blow. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11.
I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way down.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Getting deep in the third quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Unless I tell them to block a kick, they should be trying to do that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I mean, I don't know how many
so
times
the
I've done
offense
that
keeps
in
this
2 years
drive
in
alive
Dynasty,
thanks to the
far too
roughing
many
the punter
times.
penalty. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Holloway. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Drones. Gonna let it fly. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the Hokies are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants, buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll turn to Martinez.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I don't know what he's getting excited about. They're down by a lot.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Hard running there. And the Canes get enough for the 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. They want that clock to run. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Keeps it on the bootleg. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
What?
This is so Jesse. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. You can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Paul.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Finds his man in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Hokies will hustle to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Finds a tight end down the gut. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They keep attacking through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
He's looking to throw. Got his man.
Oh, damn it. He's so sick of my sacks.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Fucking shit.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back. 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami.
F you.
They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them
I
pay.
have a lead. You didn't have a lead, you idiot. When were you watching?
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll throw it on 1st down. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Drones. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Fitzgerald. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. First down here for the offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability, he can break tackles, he can just do it all.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. The offense did their job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here we go, final play of the game right here. To the air, it's Drones. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that.
Go figure. Both opponents have lost.
Unbelievable effort here by the winning team of bragging rights now.
Neither one of them will reign, but I'm undefeated against Virginia Tech and Florida State and Florida.
The next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.